Three words to describe Mr. Alex Charles. I would say inspirational, disciplined, and loving. I think up until this point, he has done probably the most difficult thing he's ever done in his life. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Phew. My story, a little bit about me. My name's Alex, 25. Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. 25, London, born and bred. So yeah, I met Will initially in uni.
My name is Will, I'm 22 years old and I'm an online fitness coach.
So yeah, in October 2024, we tried something in October that year and it didn't really work.
It went okay, but it just wasn't quite right. Like, I didn't have the infrastructure to actually coach someone and personal train them. I didn't even have my qualifications at the time. So we kind of stopped doing that. And then the year after, October 2024, I reached out to him.
I was creating this lifestyle group called OTA.
I'm creating OTA Lifestyle, which is eventually going to be the UK's biggest fitness community.
I was in the worst shape of my life. I was drinking more or less every day, partying every day. I was at least about 107 kg, like it was just awful. And then Will literally phoned me.
We hopped on a call. I said, Alex, I've got an idea. I want to do online fitness coaching. I want to help you out, but at the same time, you're helping me out here because you are going to be the first person I'm going to help this with. And Alex was a perfect person. I've known him for over a year at that point. I could see that he's tried to do it, and I just wanted to be the catalyst for him to get to the next level.
The hardest part of this journey, oh boy, there's been a lot of hard parts. Winter running sucks.
The hardest part of the journey, I would say it was definitely the start. It was definitely the start. The reason I'm saying it was the start was because that's when Alex was facing a lot of dark things. That's when he had recently lost someone very, very close to him, and he shared that and he was very open to me about it. And going from the lifestyle he was living, going out all the time, drinking, eating a lot of takeout, etc., going from that lifestyle to then rebuilding and building a healthy, disciplined, regimented routine lifestyle was definitely difficult. So me as his coach at the time, it was really trying to help him get out of those habits, that lifestyle he was living into the lifestyle he lives now. So at the start was definitely the hardest, but at that point when we built good momentum, everything just it was still difficult, but it was a lot easier than the start, definitely.
What's the end goal? Manchester Half is obviously a goal that I want to achieve. There's this thing called the 6-star medal, which is if you run all of the world major marathons, you then get the 6-star medal. So to have that accolade, for me, I would have completed everything. That to me would really cement this whole journey.
No, my bond with Alex is a bond, a very unique bond. We started off being obviously strangers, to us working together for quite a while, and through that time I got quite fond of Alex because obviously we were speaking every single week, pretty much every single day. I'm seeing what he's going through on a day-to-day basis, and not only is he like a fun, eccentric person to be around, very energetic person. When you're around him, you have to smile, But at the same time, Alex is very caring. Alex is very nurturing, and being around that, having him part of my environment was one of the best decisions that I've ever made. So the bond I have with Alex is very, very strong, and I have a lot of love for that guy, man. A lot of love.
Yeah, runs like Raheem Sterling, bro.
It's like you starting it,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh yeah. Man, this will be good.
It's not working.
You get into it, you're like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this to
You
myself?
say it's their master, it's harder than this. I say it's 100% master. Everything tastes better in the old team. Yeah. You're allowed to smile as well. You're allowed to have fun, bro. This guy is always like, really. No, when I first took his check, like the first ever transformation. Remember those photos?
Oh, I look like a criminal.
You look like a criminal.
I
He was
look like I
happy.
committed a crime.
He was the happy.
I look like I just committed a crime. I look like I just...
Wait, and then you look. Come on. One more with me, bro. Come on. One more with me. Let's go. Yeah, good. One more. Come on, Alex. Come on, good. Nice work, man. Fuck it out. Let's go. How's that?
That was tricky.
Serious work. Grind mode.
How's that?
Trying to get that gorilla back. Cool. 2 more meter. Slow it down. Squeeze. Slow. Good. One more. Do you want to make it a bit heavier?
Yeah.
Okay. A bit heavier. Okay. No worries, lads. That's a big boy now. All right. There we go. You better want that, bro. Oh shit. Hey man, you got this, boss. You got this, bro. It's all you now.
Scary, man. Scary, man. It is what it is. We'll do it. Hey, so it is the day before race day. Everything's moving nice. No injuries. Feeling a little bit nervous, I can't lie, but I'm confident. On the agenda today, I think I've got a phone call with coach, and then got to do a 2K with some really fast strides in between, and then gonna go meet some friends, and just pray that tomorrow everything runs smooth. But one day out.
I think up until this point, his journey so far, he has done probably the most difficult thing he's ever done in his life, right? Just because of the person who he was before, the lifestyle and habits he had, to then overcoming all those barriers to be the person who he is now is a difficult challenge, very difficult challenge. I've not been through exactly the same, but I've been through similar, and it is tough. It is very, very tough. So I truly believe he's built the strong routines, and he has the right mindset, which is the key driving factor here. He's gone from a boy to a man.
Yo, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. It's race day. Yeah, it all comes down to this basically. Slightly nervous. Sleep was okay. I'm confident though. I'm confident we can do it. Mission sub 1 hour of a 10K. It's gonna be tricky, and I'm gonna have to lock in. But it can be done. So gonna go make some food. Then we're gonna just have a little morning stroll, and then we're gonna do this.
Yo, what is going on, Mr. Alex Charles? Excuse the mess in the background, by the way. We have secured the final plan in terms of nutrition. An hour and a half before the race, you could just have another, like a snack attack with a bit of honey in there as well. Just try and stay off the bagel.
This is the race day breakfast. A bagel with jam and a banana. Gonna wash it down with some protein.
30 minutes before the race, energy gel, small sips of water. And the actual race, pace, around 5:55 to 6. We run at that, bro, that's easy. First of all, that's easy to do because you've done it. Light work, bro. If we kind of stay within that range, sub 1 hour, 10K is easy, bro.
Yo, so just flung on a hoodie, and it's still like 6:30, something like that. So let's go do a little track walk just to sort of see how it's going to be today.
months and months of prep. A lot of hard days were involved. A lot of sacrifice and dedication has happened to get him to where he is. It's all built up to this moment, his first proper race. 10K isn't an easy job. I just hope he can get through the race.
Hey, I done it! I done it. Yeah, this is crazy. This is my first ever race bib, and it's like, yeah, I refuse to bin this because it's like it's a little memory, and yeah, it was tough. It was tough. Like this around my neck will remind me of the position I had to get myself in to run that 10K. I got it in 55 minutes, which is insane. But yeah, it was really hard because it was like my first ever long distance race, and I really had to properly focus and say to myself that I can do it. But yeah, we got there.
Oh, the 10K race day was definitely one for the books. That was an eventful day, 100%. Unfortunately, I couldn't come to the event. I was busy with work. I really tried to get it off, but I was still communicating with Alex every single point of the day.
We got there. It was a battle. It wasn't easy. It wasn't pretty. But hey, man, we smashed it. I got a PB.
For him to be so nervous about doing this and then getting 55 minutes, which was like a PB, massive PB, was incredible.
And I'm really proud of myself for it because it's like, looking back at it, it's like, this point 2 years ago, I was in no shape whatsoever to do that run.
It was an amazing day. And then we had another FaceTime after. We were so gassed. He showed me his medal. What a day to remember, man.
I'd done what I thought would have been impossible, and I made it possible. But do you know what? Job's not finished.